Hello everyone, this is Source Studios, and today I received some slightly disturbing news, I guess, from a friend. He sent me an article about uh, the Star Wars franchise, pretty much. There's a rumor going around, apparently in the Star Wars community, from this famous YouTuber that I do not know the name of, but apparently he's a big movie enthusiast. He's gotten a lot of rumors right when it came to like Black Widow, Endgame, Infinity War, um, some Star Wars stuff, Rise of Skywalker, um, Captain Marvel. So, credible source. He's good with rumors. Now that doesn't mean this rumor is in any way true, but here's the rumor that I was told today. The rumor is that because of the fan backlash of how bad the sequel trilogy is, Disney is thinking of erasing it and starting over. Now, Disney is not just going to erase it like willy nilly, like, oh, this didn't happen, let's just delete everything. No, they're going to, from what I understand from this rumor, is use the Veil of the Force that was shown in the last season of Rebels, where Ezra Bridger goes into the Veil of the Force and he pulls out Ahsoka Tano from dying and saves her practically, and then Palpatine shoots lightning at them from a different, I think it was a different time or just maybe a different place. But pretty much they're going to manipulate the Veil of the Force to do that, and yeah, they're gonna probably make it so that the sequel trilogy just didn't exist. It's just an alternate timeline, which isn't completely unfeasible, I guess, if you think about the rumor, because we do have Legends, which you could argue is an alternate timeline, and you do have the sequel trilogy, which if they do make it an alternate timeline, there's that. But I personally don't like what Disney has been doing a lot with these alternate timeline crap. I know that the Veil of the Force was Dave Filoni's creation, and if it's Dave Filoni, then it must be amazing, perfect, and well thought through. But I don't like Disney coming in and just taking it. I mean, we saw Endgame. They introduced time travel into the movie. I don't like it when movies introduce time travel into things. It kind of just, it's like an easy opt out. It's time travel ex machina. Like, it just seems like a little lazy story writing a little bit. So we introduce alternate timelines whenever we introduce time travel in it. That's when universes get really complex and confusing, and that's when people like us get a little annoyed. And so, if there is an alternate timeline that's introduced into the Star Wars universe, I guess, first of all, would they use Legends? Or is Legends just its own, is Legends canon now, but just its own alternate timeline, and they're just going to try to redo it some different way? I don't see Disney, I don't see how this would make sense. I do see how they'd make a profit. If Disney came out with a whole new trilogy, a whole new sequel trilogy, which would just be weird, like episode 7B, episode 8B, episode 9B, that'd be interesting. They would definitely make money. They would definitely make so much money because people, of course, you're going to want to see what the alternate timeline is about. You're going to want to see what happens. This is stuff that's interesting. It gets us, it intrigues us, it makes us curious, but also, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of The Last Jedi. I'm one of those Star Wars fans. I don't like The Last Jedi. I'm sorry. I wasn't a big. I mean, I liked Harrison Ford in The Force Awakens. That was great. The only thing I liked about in The Last Jedi was really Kylo Ren. Force Awakens was really just a big redo of A New Hope. I don't know, if you disagree with anything that I'm saying, please put in the comment section down below. Rise of Skywalker I liked. Rise of Skywalker is actually my top 5 movies. So like I liked how J.J. Abrams sort of saved that trilogy. But just because I don't really like the sequel trilogy, sure, it's, in my opinion, I would rather watch the prequels than the sequels. But just because I don't like the sequel trilogy doesn't mean that I would want Disney to just go up and erase everything. Sure, that would mean more Star Wars Lego content, probably some new cool minifigs and cool Lego vehicles, and that would be awesome. So like, it's really a win-win for me right now. But in the grand scheme of things, Disney, I don't really think you should erase that. I know this is just a rumor. Um, I'm nervous though still because of how accurate sometimes this guy's rumors are. Which, you know what? I'm just gonna look up. Oh, Midnight's Edge, looks like. Yeah, Midnight's Edge. Oh, Overlord DVD. Looks like a couple people. Looks like a couple people have already been doing um, details on this. The first one is Midnight's Edge. I'm assuming it's Midnight's Edge as a YouTube channel. Go check out that video. There's two right now that I see on the search screen. So there's that. I read it from my friend sent me an article. So yeah, I just had an article to read. But if Disney does erase this timeline, then what are we going to do? You know, we have The Mandalorian, that's after Return of the Jedi. We have Resistance, that's after Return of the Jedi. Like, those alternate timelines now? Like, I don't know. This is why I don't like time travel or alternate timelines. It just messes with everything. So, there you go. I'm going to put some links to some other videos that probably know a little bit more than I do down below in the description. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, yeah, share this video. And I want to know what you and your friends think about erasing the sequel trilogy. Like, do you think that's a good idea? Do you like it? Did you like the sequel trilogy? Did you hate it enough that you want Disney to erase it? You know, part of me, now that I'm thinking about it, if I could get Admiral Akbar back and actually have him die in an honorable, deserving way, that, you know, okay, this idea might be growing on me. It might be growing on me very microscopically, but it might be there. It might be there. Alright everyone, so this is Sawyer Studios, and I'll see you in the next video.